she's already turned up to 11.
Get ready for some super athletic competition from Chance and Carter, folks.
I cannot wait to see it. And the after party is going to be pretty great as well.
Now this is a cohesive unit. This is Metaphor's world. We're all just living in it.
And your opponents, first, Dakota Kai, and last legend, Metaphor!
Can't take your eyes off any member of Metaphor. They always make sure you take notice.
Now, each member talks a big game, but they also back it up inside the ring. You can't look past the Metaphor. You can't keep them down, and you can't keep them out.
Technical mastery, powerhouse ability, craftiness, resilience. Each member adds something great to the mix.
Along with the intangibles that make them 4 in a million.
Making their way to the ring, Kyrie Sane and Io Sky, the Kabuki Warrior!
Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary table, I have wanted to call this match. I cannot wait to finally do it.
And their opponents, the team of Lyra Valkyria and Candice LeRae!
The tension building for this match is so thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this one. Tag team action in store for us tonight. Elimination style rules apply.
Candice LeRae. What a stop.
She's going for it.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal. Oh, just imagine it.
She's pale nose. She counters. Barber has her target in sight. Oof. Kick fight. It really was like her skull is being turned. Breakneck speed right for a corrupt.
And now here's Katana Chance. Got it. Just a two.
You can see Kane out there. Kyrie might have just ended things. Cover! There he is, making sure her team stays in this one.
The real backslide here.
There it is. Shoulders down.
In position.
What's the leg?
It's been very physical. She decides to just let it go. Now Jackson. Terrence position for Chance. Into the cover. Keeps this one going.
She just will not give up, Cole.
Nice running crossbody. And Lyra continues to attack with aggression as this match goes on. She's getting far away. There's the silver opponent. What she's got. Critical point in this match. She nailed the save.
That's just good teamwork.
Goodness, look at how tight the submission's locked in. She can't stay in this for long.
Legend has her clutched.
Someone's got to make a count.
And she kicks out right away.
The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before three.
Scaling the turnbuckle here.
Blast off.
But meanwhile, here's
Good situation for her. Giving a massive effort to overcome the attacks. Easy.
maneuvering her opponent into position. For something big. No doubt. How big?
matchup. It's unbelievable. Shock that she kicked out. You and I both, Byron. Oh, that gets reversed out of the way. Powerbomb position. The right pass creates separation and an escape. Unbelievable athleticism. Now Jackson leading her into the corner now. Kick to the face being troubled. Set up for the nicely done. Oh my God. That is kicking things into a whole new gear. She's got it. Got her shoulders down. And she breaks the count, saving her partner. Submission and saving this match for their team. Oh, golly! Two gets slashed. It's so like this game with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. Popped right in the face. For a submission, face first. On a Cody clutch lost it. It's over. Shot is not any longer. What a way to go for Lyra. She's now out of this match. And she wisely heads back to the ring. Not even a crossing guard has ever shown this much glee holding the stop sign. Ooh, disrespectfully hurling that sign. Strong knee to the midsection. Meanwhile, here's Sky. Two kick. No, she kicks out. I was shocked that she kicked out. You and I both, Byron. Kyrie thinking big. Lift off. One more time. She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much worse. Will Jackson get back up? She's on the turning the tables. Taken down. What is this superstar looking for? Legs are great by now. The arms are trapped. This won't end well. Oh, with the stop. Oh, oof. Back elbow puts a stop to things. Back and forth, counter after counter. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Oh, my God. Cover. Two count. They outlasted every other team in this match. These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Here are your winners, Kyrie Sane and Io Scott, the Kabuki Warriors.
That superstar survived against enormous odds in this elimination match.
There has to be a great sense of accomplishment after coming out on top.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. That is for the NXT Women's Championship.
Welcome to the Generation of Jade.
The Generation of Jade has begun.
I don't think it will ever end.
Cora Jade has called herself the savior of the women's division.
Look, Jade isn't here to play games and make friends. She's here to face the best of the best and take them down.
She certainly doesn't suffer from a lack of confidence.
Get ready to see the toughness of Cora Jade on full display.
Well, she showed up with a kendo stick, so we get it. She's tough.
One of the top competitors in the women's division.
That women's title in WWE is a sign of true greatness. And this woman
Yes, y'all. So fresh, y'all. Snoop Dogg with Sasha Banks, we the best, y'all. Make way for the new, what it do? And if you went away, let me say she coming for you. Hands up in the air. When I say hell, you say yeah. Hell, hell, S-A-S-H-A, how you do that damn? She's a legit boss, but y'all knew that. The big boss dog, yeah, I had to do that. That's my family and we so G. Bow down to the new champ of WWE.
Had a dream, but had it made it. Now there's nothing dragging down me, yeah. 'Cause the dog gon' push it all out the way. Destined to break in, I found my way, yeah. Now I ain't nobody gonna take it. 'Cause the dog gon' push 'em all.
Introducing the challenger. From Chicago, Illinois, Cora Jade. And her opponent from Boston, Massachusetts, the NXT Women's Champion and the WWE Women's Champion, Sarah Ann Case.
You win this title, you are primed for big things.
And as this match gets started, we're looking at an unflinching superstar ready to throw down.
True words spoken. She's been itching to get this fight started for quite some time now, but it'll be interesting to see if she's bitten off more than she can chew.
I believe she's come into this match with the exact attitude needed for the challenge.
And across the ring is the ruthless Cora Jade. Cora's proving that she'll stop at nothing to get what she wants, and it doesn't matter who is standing in her way.
That's what you have to do to make it to the top, Saxton. Anything and everything. The fact that Cora Jade realizes that means going to set it much easier for her. Carrying on by.
Cora Jade might be as ruthless as they come in WWE. Corey, how do you begin to approach someone as cold-hearted as her?
You really have to keep your eyes on Jade at all times. If Cora's able to get a moment away from you, she'll start scheming something devious. Keep her close and within view, and she's going to struggle. Moving out of the hole, but now able to lean into a headlock.
Caught with the elbow.
We got to cover, guys, for the championship.
And kicks out before the count.
He's trying to get this thing done as quickly as possible.
Counter. Right when it was needed. Look at this.
Running clothesline.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
You can't begin to counter out yet, though.
Yeah, still plenty of match left.
Collar and elbow tie-up. Maneuvering out and into control of the situation. Taking things down and able to shift into that lock.
Goes for a headlock.
Cora can't find a foothold in this match.
See, not letting Cora out of sight, and Jade's not able to formulate any offense here.
Beautiful pin combination.
She's quick to get her shoulder up.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out.
Powerbomb position. Fighting out. Hammer away with punches to the face. No. Straight into the pin. 2. Manages to escape before the 3 count.
She's still as determined as ever. Propped up in the corner.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get.
My goodness, did you hear that chop? Cora just can't stop this attack.
Yeah, Jade has to find a response quickly. Boom!
Oh, it gets nothing.
Went for the springboard and miss.
Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
Heading to ringside now.
Up and over for the sliced bread. That was a vicious maneuver by Cora Jade.
Effective and just as dangerous as she is.
What a display of strength here.
Face first into the post.
Uh-oh. What an elbow drop. Cora with an opening to go high. Here we go. Oh, crash and burn.
Man, oh man, took that crucial leap of faith and no one was there.
Lands a timely reversal.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Goodness. Not looking good. In this position. The challenger's looking down and out there.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Plenty time offense there.
Into the pin. The challenger stays alive.
This match continues on.
Jim taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Gets her kick.
You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
Cora can't find a foothold in this match.
Jade needs to find a trick in her playbook now.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Working on their arm.
The counter with a knuckle sandwich.
Carrying the opposition. What's the Jay must be phased after this string of action.
Corey getting knocked back at every turn.
Meteora. Cora gets waylaid.
And she is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Fighting back, she's still very much in this match. Inside of the answer to every piece of offense.
Simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away. And who knows if there'll be another shot, yet you can't give up now.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game. That's a real possibility now in this match. And we expected a fine match, but these ladies have truly defied even the greatest of expectations.
The pillars of this building must be crumbling from the energy these fans are putting out right now. These superstars are giving it their all, and this audience is giving it right back.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Arm-wringer,
Bang! What a punch. Oh, straight forward.
what a stiff shot. Yeah, I think that one, yeah, she's bleeding.
She drew first blood. Oh, Jay with good timing on the reversal.
These two reaching a standstill on these reversals.
And the champ adds to their legacy.
Sometimes a match can't live up to the hype, guys, but that one sure did.
Cause they're gone, push them all out the way.
Yes, yes, y'all. So fresh, y'all. Snoop Dogg with Sasha Banks, we the best, y'all. Make way for the new, what it do? And if you run away, let me say she coming for you. Hands up in the air. When I say hell, you say yeah. Hell, yeah. Hell, yeah. S-A-S-H-A, how you do that? Damn. She's a legit boss, but y'all knew that. The big boss dog, yeah, I had to do that. That's my family and we so G. Bow down to the new champ of WWE.
Had a dream, but hadn't made it. Now there's nothing dragging down me, yeah. Cause they're gone, push it all out the way. Destined to break in, I found my way, yeah. Now I ain't nobody gonna take it. Cause they're gone, push them all out the way.
Yes, yes, y'all. So fresh, y'all. Snoop Dogg with Sasha Banks, we the best, y'all. Make way for the new, what it do? And if you run away, let me say she coming for you. Hands up in the air. When I say hell, you say yeah. Hell, yeah.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Light Heavyweight Championship.
A third-generation luchador carrying on a proud tradition.
Andrade as intense and as determined as ever.
Andrade is a superstar who possesses uncanny speed and ring awareness.
Because, Corey, this business is in his blood.
You're right about that, Cole. This is where he truly loves to be. A well-rounded competitor.
Yeah, Corey, when it comes to Andrade, it's really difficult to find a weakness.
why Andrade is an incredibly tough opponent. Respect and honor his Lucha Libre heritage, but he's also supremely confident in himself.
This man is invincible.
Dragunov's a man who struggles to keep his rage in check, but when Dragunov loses it, let's be honest, it's a lot of fun to watch. A man who's ready to unleash fury on the entire WWE roster. There's something beautiful and destructive in the style of Ilya Dragunov.
Yeah, Corey, it's like he leads the WWE Universe in a wonderful symphony and is ready to make beautiful music in that ring.
Introducing the challenger from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 230 pounds, Andrade! And his opponent from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, the WWE Light Heavyweight Champion, Ilya Dragunov!
That championship right there is what it's all about, gentlemen.
This is arguably the biggest challenge the champ has faced yet. You can feel it.
Absolutely. We can easily see the title change hands here tonight.
Or we can see a champion do whatever it takes to prevent such a thing from happening, gentlemen.
Strong takedown. Dragunov is just oozing charisma right now. Oh, missed connection. Big boom. Jeez. And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support.
Up and around, down over the tilt-the-world backbreaker.
Dragunov out of harm's way. And just in time, he gets out of there.
Execution finds its mark.
Turns that away. Locked it up.
Taking control of the waistline.
Down to the mat.
Something you have to do when facing Ilya Dragunov is control the pace. Dragunov obviously wants to be the maestro here, but you can't let him.
Yeah, you can't let Dragunov conduct the tempo of this match to his liking.
Rolling into a monkey flip.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Oh, face stop.
The champ has absorbed some damage.
Well, this is what he's trained for, to be able to put up with this kind of damage. Senton connects.
Running senton. Dragunov trying to hype himself up, trying to garner momentum. And Andrade dodges that one.
And Andrade gets that turn back on.
Carefully measured knee drop. Lands the knee drop. Oh, God.
A steady stream of moves taking out Andrade.
Andrade might be feeling a bit rattled. Goes tumbling to the outside.
And the challenger finding themselves out of the ring and in trouble. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Ooh, well measured. Standing over their opponent, driving down a forearm into their jaw.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Drops a knee.
The challenger struggling for anything here.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Just a relentless assault from Dragunov.
Everything's in Dragunov's favor now.
Taking this match to the outside. Tossed back into the ring. Using the elbow as a weapon. Clothesline.
And you can see that offense was aimed directly at his skull. Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
Now check this out. Crucifix applied. This could be a combination. He kicks out with force.
Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage to kick out that early in the count?
A steady stream of moves taking out Andrade.
Andrade might be feeling a bit rattled.
Nasty, so precise.
Effective counter.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing he needed.
Now will stop things, but will he gain command?
Punching their way out of that one. He gets out of the way. Hooked up. DDT.
Powerbomb position.
Throwing down punches and counters out.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for the trouble.
And Dragunov is showcasing his arsenal.
Proving to be quite the force. It has been a compact.
Did the champ just close this out?
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
Retains the title.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Light Heavyweight Champion, Ilya Dragunov.
He wasn't giving up that title. No way.
A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming at him now.
It's Miss Money in the Bank.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Kabuki Warriors from Osaka, Japan.
You are looking at some highly motivated competitors in this match, looking to steal the show and capture the attention of the entire WWE Universe.
A major match ahead of her. She plans on proving exactly why she's worthy of big matches like these.
The Prodigy is here.
And she is angry, and she is vengeful.
From Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
Fast-paced, hard-hitting action in store against Asuka. So either keep up or set the pace.
Bell rings, and here we go with the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka.
And this might be the most dangerous we've ever seen her. And that's saying a lot. Asuka is determined to be on top. Big move followed up with a pin attack.
And she kicks out.
Too early in the match to end it.
Perez caught by surprise.
Has him up to the power slam.
Inverted DDT.
Gonna take it down. Hold it on. There's the elbow. The elbow's locked in.
This is just getting.
Trying to somehow maneuver their body out of this submission. Dropping bombs. And they're free.
Great reaction from Perez.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Roxanne Perez has had a tendency to believe that the whole locker room's out to get her. That it's the Prodigy against the world. Corey, could that mentality serve as a hindrance to Roxanne in this match?
Absolutely, Cole. And it's something a savvy opponent can use to their advantage. If you can get into Roxanne's head and shake her confidence, make her second-guess herself, you can fully take control of this match.
Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things.
Running clothesline. Perez is taking over here.
This has to be a bit demoralizing for the Empress.
What a counter.
Asuka managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Asuka.
And she reversed it.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Asuka. Working on the Achilles, but not for long. Great counter.
Great display of power into the German.
An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it. And we just saw some serious offense.
From the heavens, big body splash from the top.
There's two.
This could be a tipping point in this match. No doubt she's looking to end her here. Passes the arm into a takedown, armbar applied, now both arms trapped. Targeting the arm, holding on for dear life.
Looking to break or snap something here. Tap out. There it is.
These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
is your winner,
This is not the way Roxanne Perez wanted this night to end.
I'm sure we're going to hear some excuses from Perez after this loss.
No, Roxy doesn't need excuses, Saxton. She needs revenge.
is a fatal four-way tag team match. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 493 pounds, Jimmy and James
The moment this match was announced, the WWE Universe has expected a classic. I think it is destined to deliver. Tommaso Ciampa. This is DIY.
at a combined weight of 400 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
Quite the combo. Gargano's technical ability and never say die attitude. Ciampa's precision and absolute viciousness.
Two complete opposites who work together in perfect harmony.
Reached the top of NXT's tag division, did the same in WWE. Now they're ready to prove they're the best tag team in history.
They are one of the greatest tag teams in history.
Well, you're right about that, Saxton. The Motor City Machine Guns have accrued tons of tag gold and accolades around the globe.
Making their way to the ring at a combined weight of 420 pounds, Alex Shelley and the Motor City Machine Guns.
Two men who have taken on and defeated the top teams all over the world.
And now these two men from the Motor City are setting their crosshairs on WWE.
I think it's safe to say we're going to get a lot of highlight replays during this match.
Yeah, I think you're right, Saxton. It's safe to say you better not blink in this one.
Not your traditional tag team match in this one, guys. This one will be fought under elimination rules.
Do whatever it takes to win. You're not going to get called out for throwing the eyes or cheering the back so bad. Anything's possible here.
Standing moonsaults. That extra rotation creates so much more force than a standard splash.
Trading counters in.
And Shelley just got torn down there.
McDonough looking to inflict as much pain as possible with that attack.
But now McDonough looking for a right hand.
He's just powering out there.
Setting it up. Brain buster. And a maneuver like that will leave you an unstable weight, to say the least. Shoulders up. He's not even close to it.
And don't just look at that as showing off. The revolution involved in that move Eventually, the fans are willing these competitors to push forward.
Winner, winner. Now we're finding out why they call him Johnny Wrestling. Again, got it, shoots through.
Solid grip, but pain to the brain. That's it.
That's it. Eliminated from the match.
Turns it around. Solid foot meets the stomach.
And Balor's attack gets cut off. And that's Jey Uso. Size with the super kick. Off they go.
That'll jam your tailbone.
That move appears to have locked Finn Balor.
A tag match like this is a test of endurance in every aspect of the word. Leverage the elbow. Set up to the corner now. Yeah, straight to the body. Doing a little more softening up of the torso. And you gotta think he's just one fuck. That was vicious.
Jey nails all of it.
Kicks out.
Table in the ring. I don't like what we're about to see. Suplex through the table. That cannot be what that table was meant for. What? What? What do you say? This is amazing. What a match.
Gets lifted into position. Plenty of damage continues to mount on.
Terrible position for Jimmy. This Satan muscling up his opponent. Little spin. Is Satan closing this out?
Kicks out at 2.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Finn Balor.
He just won't give up.
Has been the target here.
It's a surefire way to keep your opponent out of sorts.
And this one might be headed ringside. And he's got no worries on the count. Under the ropes and back into the ring. Sky high. Only paid for that high risk.
Hooked up. DDT.
Up goes the Irish Ace.
On the top.
Kicks out before the 2 count.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
show of strength this late into the match.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
Crossing the legs.
Did Sabin get all of it?
Just kicked out.
What a crucial kick out, and the blood is still pumping for Jey Uso.
Throwing everything in the kitchen sink in there. To no avail. Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
He just kicked out by a fraction of a second. Kick finds the mark. Nicely done. Holy, that was off the ring.
And Sabin still dealing with a heavy load of damage.
Hooked up.
Shoulders are down.
Shoulders are down.
Surprise pin gets the win.
We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
It don't matter who's against us, put them in, we strike them out. People want some clout. If they talk again, we shut their mouth. Judgment going down, head busting. Do you hear the sound? Hit the wall and break them down. Ain't no time to waste on clowns. Boom. Monsters in the room, everybody get the facts. If we see an opposition, guaranteed they on their backs. In the lead, never lack. Go against us and it's popping. They mad cause they know we bout to rock it. We bout to put the pain on them. Get in the coffin. We came to offer monsters and we bout to stomp them. We put the pain on them, but they think they got it. Breaking apart it, they started better than all of them. Coming back to put the pain on.
Finn Balor puts the finishing touches on this one.
There has to be a great sense of accomplishment after coming out on top in a match like this.
Accomplishment, relief, a little bit of column A and column B next, and eliminate.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Championship.
The best in the world.
Punk's first tour of duty in WWE was epic. The pipe bomb set off an entirely new era in WWE. But oh, how times have changed since then.
CM Punk has been a WWE champion. He won Money in the Bank. So many other titles. But this current version of CM Punk is driven to surpass those past achievements.
does best.
Here comes the Hitman. What a treat for the NXT Universe.
Oh, yeah, the excellence of execution. Well, Bret Hart has the distinction of being one of only a few men to hold both the WWE Championship and the WCW World Heavyweight Championship.
On top of being King of the Ring, on top of being the leader of the new generation, a man who helped usher in the Attitude Era.
A two-time WWE Hall of Famer.
Introducing the challenger from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Bret the Hitman Hart. And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the NXT Champion, CM Punk.
Desire and resolve will be tested tonight, all for the right to claim the championship.
CM Punk facing off against his idol Bret Hart here tonight. Sort of a clash between the new school and the old school in sports entertainment.
Punk might be considered the new school in this situation, but he was brought up with that old school mentality. That's part of why he reveres Bret so much. But just remember, that reverence doesn't mean he's going to hold back against the Hitman.
Yeah, and Bret wouldn't have it any other way. That's how you take an opponent down.
Bret was waiting for it. Watch out.
Driving them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control.
Oh,
Collar and elbow tie up.
and look at this, able to get wrist-lock control. Hurting the shoulder. Down with a leg drop. Evades the attack.
Just discarded the champ like a chump.
Sheesh, a painful-looking shot.
DDT.
Crash into the floor.
You roll the dice and now could end up with a fractured rib for your trouble.
Well, let's hope that's not the case. Would hate to see things end because of that mistake.
Makes it incredibly difficult to walk.
Straight aggression rained down with unbelievable force, and this could be their path to the title.
With the pain being inflicted on the champion here, this isn't just business. This is personal now.
Tossed back into the ring.
Check out the springboard.
Oh!
He gets out of the way.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
A clash of egos between these two superstars. Corey, you think that's going to play a factor in this one?
Well, you're right to bring up egos, Cole. I'm sure Punk wants to one-up Brett just as much as Brett wants to one-up Punk. But the focus needs to be placed on the match at hand, not any sort of one-upsmanship.
Really feeding off all of his faithful fans.
Big time height on that kick.
Slam.
What a really great swinging neck breaker. Now shoulders down.
Here we go. Got to change something up with the pin technique.
Still fighting back. Look at him go.
Big kick.
Brett is not finding a way to gain the edge.
And Punk isn't going to stop going on the offensive. Not when Brett is in a state like this.
The challenger is getting torn into.
This whole match has been such a pendulum of offense, though. Followed by an emphatic short arm clothesline.
Top rope.
They're both seeing red right now. This level of hostility is only going to lead to
Bad things, guys.
step through. Legs are locked. Can they turn it over?
There it is. Pain just painted all across it.
Now the sharpshooter's in. Trying to roll on the back. They'll do when they get out.
There's a crucifix. Nicely done. Bret Hart with a rough blow there.
Yes.
And he's staggering to his feet. About to head right into Dave.
Inside Pringle.
Oh, look at that small package.
Somehow, some way, he is still...
And now he's looking to lock in this submission. Going on pure instinct and get to the ropes.
Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now. High cross body.
The Hitman ready to go.
Ready to end this. If he can step through, there's a sharpshooter. It's locked in so tight. Running out of options in a hurry now.
Running the risk of injury the longer this hold is in. Permanent day.
One last gasp effort, and that'll do it. Bret Hart, look at this.
Going right into the pin attempt.
Kicking out in time.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
The Hitman with both legs trapped. Can Hart step through? There it is. Sharpshooter applied. CM Punk on the verge of submitting. This is unreal.
One last gasp effort, and that'll do it.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Oh, sweet green's coming.
GTS. That is how a true champion defends their title.
He manages to kick out. What strength.
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams.
Let's see if that kick out was a spark or is it the challenger's last gasp.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was
Good Lord, taking flight.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
This is what it's all about. Bret Hart, CM Punk, doing everything they can to prove who is really the best.
Back and forth they go. Neither man relenting. Boom!
And he gets sent back into the ring. Stepping through. Sharpshooters in. Will they tap? This is locked in deep.
Sharpshooter! Gotta shift their weight. And they're out.
Turning around with a reversal. CM Punk's maintain with a pin for the title. He gets the kick out after the one.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point. Check out the springboard.
Springboard, clothesline. Could this be the beginning of the end? Can his opponent survive this?
After everything he's been through, will he give in right now? Will his body give up?
This hold has him going through hell, kneeing his way out. And he's free. Powerbomb position. But right hands create simple.
Punk with his opponent in position.
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
A kick out by the challenger, keeping the championship dream alive.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion.
They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here.
Punk took his best shot, gave him everything he had, but just couldn't get the pin. And this has quickly become a match to be remembered.
A classic in the making. How in the world is it going to end?
What a display of strength here. Checking face after that one. Punk is being stifled in this one.
Rarely see the Hitman baffled like this.
He counters with it.
Punk looking for GTS. GTS.
Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
2 count.
That's how much winning this title means. To give everything.
Punk looking to finish this with the Anaconda Vice, cinching in the Anaconda Vice submission. The champion retains.
The champion retains the title.
Wait, guys, you hear that? Look who it is. Mr. Money in the Bank.
Is he going to cash in right now? Is he going to do it right now?
There's no better time than the present.
Oh,
He's cashing in. He's ready to go.
The champion's weakened.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Money in the Bank
Mr. Money in the
is
Bank.
cashing in his
Referee setting the
contract.
hardware aside, clearing the way for any future damage.
Spinebuster crippling. Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless.
And now Punk is being measured. Go, Byron.
Here it comes, Byron.
We're going to see it. We're going to see it. We're going to see that.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.